we're going to look at how Excel's powerful if statement can be used to compare data. We'll just use a simple craps example for this. So I'm going to go up to this cell in A1 and I'm going to type dice 1, and we'll make this one dice 2. We'll make this the total and this the outcome. So in this dice, obviously because it's just a 6-sided dice, we're going to make a random number generated between 1 and 6 for each one of these. So let's go ahead and type equals rand between, and between 1 and 6, and it'll give us a number like that. Let's go ahead and grab this, copy it, paste it into the second one, so we have 2 different dice. And here we want to add them up, and we'll say equals sum, and we want A2 colon, because we want it to B2. Enter. So it's just going to add those up. And now for the outcome, we want to make a special message appear if we roll a 7. So we are going to use the if statement. Basically what the if statement does is it compares 2 things. It says if something is equal to something, then do this. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to say if total equals 7, we're going to display a message saying that craps has happened. So we'll say equals if C2, the total, equals 7, and then we're going to put a comma, and this will tell Excel what to do if that happens. And let's make it display a message, so we're going to add some quotes. We're going to say 7s colon craps, close that, and then also it'll display something else if that's not true. So if it's not true, we just want to display nothing. Let's add a comma and then just a blank space by doing 2 quotes like that. We'll close that, and the outcome is nothing because it's not 7. Well, let's go ahead and take all of this and let's autofill it all the way down, and you can see every time we have a 7, it displays this message. Now we can do something else. We can nest if statements. So we already have if it equals 7, but another common thing is we want if it equals 11. So we have some 11s here. So we can nest these if statements. Let's go back up into our outcome. And so we have if C2 equals 7, we display this message. And after this other comma, it's otherwise do this. We're going to do otherwise another if statement. Otherwise check if C2 equals 11. And if that's true, we're going to display another message. We're going to say 11's yo. And then again, if that's not true either, we're going to display a blank space. So close that parenthesis as well. So we say if it's 7, display this. If it's not, check if it's 11, and if it's not, just display nothing. Hit enter, and go ahead and autofill this all the way to the bottom. And here, every time it's 11, it displays that. Every time it's 7, it displays this. So we can use if statements to compare data, and we don't have to just display messages. We can turn a value into a certain number if that's the case. So we can use any kind of logic and cascade it down through anything that we want to accomplish to make Excel basically a programming language.